Deaf Ears 2 is a new album from Sewer Cats, Obnoxious.
I've had a number of felines in my life and still do. One common thread is their total, not caring attitude about pleasing their owner, demanding attention on their terms. With cats, it's always the unpredictable factor. You never know if it's going to be an affectionate headbutt, wanting to be petted. The next minute, it could be a bite. Hey, I've had enough. Or the claw. Where do you think you're going?
I like my personal favorite thing that they do, especially Vlad, is when he's like playing with the ball thing and he'll have a flashback. Look, he'll go, I remember when I was on that show. That was fun. And then he just goes right. I love that about cats.
It might be.
Like, what are they thinking? I think we're out of cat food. Anyway.
Maybe more nip.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Anyway, I couldn't think of a more perfect mascot for this duo out of Manchester, UK, who has been putting out their salty, snappy, punk-infused, sarcastic songs since forming in 2021. Like cats, you can bet on the unpredictable factor with these two as well, as they are loud and brassy one moment, subdued to the next, and back again. They are also in league with Teen Mortgage in my book for making the most noise with only 2 members. Obnoxious is the second full length for this coquettish band. 11 smacking tracks, most that bop by, and the punk-appropriate length of 2 to 3 minutes.
Boo-Hoo starts with a feedback squall that descends into fast, fuzzy, clippy, oscillating chord work from Josh, while Cass strikes out a steady kit pound while loudly singing about her female brazen confidence, big pussy energy. With that punk, apathetic delivery in the verses quickly becoming a Bikini Kill style yell by the time she gets around to telling those who are offended by her feral ways a super sarcastic boo-hoo. The whole track changes up as the guitar slips into a glippy, tight, grunge-like gallop, and the drums reduce to a tap before exploding back to the previous style.
You Cannot Be Serious, in contrast, starts off subdued with jazz tap drums, Josh slowly strumming. That would not be out of place on a Radiohead album. Cass starts off with a deep, slow, flat delivery. I wish I could paint my life in a better light. This doesn't last long as Cass slowly unhinges, building to the emotional outrage as she staccatos each word of the chorus. She returns to the quieter style for the verses, with Josh's guitar a fuzzy and echoey strum. Every time she explodes into the chorus, she gets a little more out of control, punctuating the chorus with a uh-oh and some straight-out wails. Josh's guitar accelerates out to a doomy chug as Cass smacks her sticks along.
Another favorite is Get It, a sarcastic anthem, a kind of anti-establishment thumbing at what society deems normal and successful. After a shimmery synth start, Cass breaks into a popping go-go's-ish drums and delivers lines making fun of hashtags and manifesting one's perfect life as pretentious nonsense. You can hear the disdain as she delivers the advice of getting a proper job. Josh runs through distorted chords with interludes of quick repeated melody making for a hooky mix. This one builds to a frantic finish as each visit to the chorus gets more shrieky. Cass putting the veritable middle finger up. Let the milk run down my chin. I don't care if the world burns.
There are so many great tracks here, but I think my favorite is Tell Me Something True, that starts off with some white lungish distorted riffs over frantic stick work. Cass admonishing, why didn't you ask me to dance? Disdainfully dismissing, missed opportunity. The hand-clappy breakdown with Cass's hey, hey, heys as Josh's guitar takes on a banjo, countrified twist before returning back to punk styling again. There is still one more twist in this ride. The whole track turns again as Josh alone strums out an acoustic guitar before Cass's drum pounds back in and Josh returns with some doomy, electric, echoey riffing. Cass returns with a full-on whine before all fades to black.
Cass said that for this record, we wanted to make a record that leaned in even harder to all the things that make us unique and not to be afraid to push into territories that feel uncomfortable. I think they can check off the mission accomplished box. Fans of Sprints, Jen and the Degenerates, or Hot Snakes will enjoy this wild ride. So this song is called Boo Hoo.
Makes me feel uncomfortable. This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.